Hey there, time travelers and body hackers. Today, we're diving into a diet that's less about what you eat and more about when you eat. Welcome to the world of intermittent fasting. Now, before you start thinking this is just a fancy term for skipping breakfast, let me assure you, there's a lot more to it. Intermittent fasting is like hitting the reset button on your body's metabolic clock. It's not about starving yourself, it's about strategic eating and not eating to optimize your health. So, grab your imaginary time turner, and let's jump into the fascinating world of fasting. What is intermittent fasting? Cells, optimizing your hormones, and potentially burning fat. It's like giving your internal organs a spa day. The intermittent fasting menu. Pick your protocol. One of the beautiful things about IF is its flexibility. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Let's look at some popular IF protocols. 16/8 method. Fast for 16 hours, eat within an 8-hour window. It's like having a VIP pass to the food party, but only for 8 hours a day. 5-2 diet. Eat normally for 5 days, drastically reduce calories, 500 to 600, for 2 non-consecutive days. It's the diet equivalent of a work week with 2 very productive days. Eat Stop Eat. 24-hour fasts once or twice a week. Think of it as hitting your body's reset button. Warrior diet. Fast during the day, feast at night. Channel your inner nocturnal predator. Alternate day fasting. Alternating between fasting days, very low calorie, and intermittent fasting. IF isn't a diet in the traditional sense. It doesn't tell you what to eat, but when to eat. Think of it as your body's very own time-restricted feeding schedule. In essence, IF alternates between periods of eating, the feasting window, and not eating, the fasting window. It's like your body's version of day and night, a metabolic circadian rhythm, if you will. But here's where it gets interesting. During those fasting periods, your body isn't just twiddling its thumbs waiting for the next meal. Oh no. It's busy spring cleaning your regular eating days. It's like playing hopscotch with your meals. Remember, the best protocol is the one you can stick to consistently. It's not about being perfect, it's about finding what works for you. Now, let's put on our lab coats and dive into the science. What exactly happens in your body during fasting? Insulin levels drop. When you're not constantly eating, insulin levels fall. This can make stored body fat more accessible. It's like opening the doors to your fat storage warehouse. Human growth hormone, HGH, increases. HGH levels can skyrocket during a fast, which may aid fat burning and muscle gain. You're basically giving yourself a natural hormone boost. Cellular repair processes kick in. Your cells initiate important repair processes, including autophagy, where cells digest and remove old and dysfunctional proteins. It's like your body's version of spring cleaning. Gene expression changes. There are beneficial changes in several genes and molecules related to longevity and protection against disease. You're literally reprogramming your body at a molecular level. Metabolic switch. After about 12 hours of fasting, your body switches from using glucose as its primary energy source to using fatty acids and ketone bodies. It's like changing your body's fuel from gasoline to electricity. The potential benefits of IF. While many people turn to IF for weight loss, its benefits may extend far beyond shedding a few pounds. Improved insulin sensitivity. This can be particularly beneficial for preventing or managing type 2 diabetes. It's like upgrading your body's blood sugar management system. Cardiovascular health. IF may improve various risk factors for heart disease such as blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and inflammatory markers. Your heart will be sending you thank you notes. Brain health. Some studies suggest IF might improve brain health and potentially protect against neurodegenerative diseases. It's brain food. By not eating food. Longevity. While we can't promise immortality, some research indicates IF might help extend lifespan. It's like discovering the fountain of youth, but without the need for a treasure map. Simplified lifestyle. For some, IF can simplify their daily routine by reducing the number of meals they need to plan and prepare. It's meal prep made easy. Ready to give IF a try? Here are some tips to help you navigate your fasting journey. Start slow. Begin with shorter fasting periods and gradually increase. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is your fasting habit. Stay hydrated. Water, herbal tea, and black coffee are your best friends during fasting periods. Think of them as your fasting sidekicks. Break your fast wisely. When it's time to eat, start with a balanced, nutrient-dense meal. No need to go crazy at the all-you-can-eat buffet. Listen to your body. If you feel unwell, stop fasting. Your body is smart. Listen to it. Time your workouts. Some people prefer working out in a fasted state, while others need fuel. Experiment to see what feels best for you. Get enough sleep. Good sleep is crucial for successful IF. Think of sleep as fasting's best friend. Be patient. The benefits of IF may take a few weeks to kick in. It's a marathon, not a sprint. As with any dietary approach, there are some pitfalls to watch out for. Overeating during feeding windows. Just because you're fasting doesn't mean you can eat everything in sight during your eating windows. Balance is key. Not eating enough. On the flip side, make sure you're getting enough nutrients during your eating periods. Fasting isn't about starving yourself, neglecting nutrient quality. Focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods. Fasting isn't a free pass to live on junk food, obsessing over the clock. While timing is important, don't let it rule your life. Flexibility is part of what makes IF sustainable. Ignoring hydration. Just because you're not eating doesn't mean you should skip the H2O. Stay hydrated, my friends. Who should proceed with caution? While IF can be great for many people, it's not for everyone. Proceed with caution if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, have a history of eating disorders, are underweight, have certain medical conditions. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new dietary regimen. Let's walk through a typical day on a 16/8 IF schedule. 8 p.m. previous day. Finish your last meal. The fasting clock starts ticking. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Sleep, your easiest fasting hours. 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Continue fasting. Water, black coffee, or herbal tea are allowed. 12 p.m. Break your fast with a nutrient-dense lunch. Your eating window begins. 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is your 8-hour eating window. Enjoy balanced, healthy meals. 8 p.m. Your eating window closes. Time to start fasting again. Remember, this is just one example. The beauty of IF is its flexibility. Find a schedule that works for you. And there you have it, folks. Intermittent fasting, a dietary approach that's less about what's on your plate and more about when that plate is in front of you. It's a fascinating blend of ancient wisdom and modern science, offering potential benefits from weight management to cellular repair. Remember, IF isn't about starving yourself or depriving your body. It's about finding an eating pattern that works with your body's natural rhythms. As with any significant dietary change, it's always wise to consult with a healthcare professional before diving in. So, are you ready to play with your body's metabolic clock? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on health, nutrition, and wellness. Until next time, may your fasts be peaceful and your feasts be joyful.